These bloodsuckers aren't welcome in Walt Disney World. But how does a theme park built on a swamp keep mosquitoes from bothering its guests? Keep watching. To most travelers, Florida is synonymous with warm weather, white sandy beaches, buzzing nightlife, and Disney. However, the state's wetlands create ideal conditions for mosquitoes. In the midst of Florida's mosquito frenzy, there's a seemingly miraculous exception to the swarm: Walt Disney World. The park appears to be a mosquito-free zone, even during peak buzz season, running from May through October. The absence of mosquitoes isn't a coincidence, though. It's the result of deliberate and innovative strategies. Part of Disney World's magic is to make it seem as if these bugs don't exist there, even if they do. Disney parks, from Animal Kingdom to Epcot, are incredibly vigilant when it comes to dealing with mosquitoes, so much so that they even have a dedicated mosquito surveillance program put in place that dictates the process of how to trap, track, and control the mosquito population within Disney park limits. To start, Disney World uses carbon dioxide traps to attract mosquitoes. Why carbon dioxide? Because it's odorless, and mosquitoes are incredibly attracted to it. Once captured, the insects are then analyzed to create detailed mosquito maps, highlighting which areas need more attention and which are relatively fine. Additionally, the park uses sentinel chickens, which are monitored for traces of dangerous mosquito-borne viruses. Although the chickens are immune, the presence of antibodies can indicate if a mosquito carrying the virus is present in the area. All of this helps Disney World's mosquito control team to strategically target, manage, and eradicate potential mosquito threats where it's needed most. In addition to this careful monitoring and testing, the team at Disney World also takes action to cool mosquitoes by spraying the park twice a day, once at sunrise and once at sunset, when mosquitoes are more likely to be active due to the lower temperatures and light levels. This means that park employees spray a combined 86 miles worth of roads and fields across the property. Walt Disney wasn't a fan of harsh chemicals, and he didn't want them anywhere near his park or his park guests for fear they'd cause long-lasting harm. That meant they had to get creative with what they were using and how they were using it to effectively repel mosquitoes. Enter liquid garlic. Undetectable to most humans, but repulsive to mosquitoes, Disney World staff use this natural repellent across the park, and it works like a treat. There's no need to worry about smelling like a fresh piece of garlic bread after a day at the park, however. Disney World also cleverly employs the use of smellitizers throughout the park. These devices emit artificial scents that work to enhance the atmosphere and experience of each area. In addition to advanced trapping and repelling techniques, Disney World also employs a more natural and ecological approach to mosquito control: the use of natural predators. Known for their ability to eat thousands of these insects per hour, bats play a significant role in this strategy. In fact, Disney World even encourages the presence of bats. As the sun sets, these nocturnal creatures come out to feast, ultimately helping to decrease the number of mosquitoes naturally. Similarly, certain species of fish are housed in the park's many lakes, ponds, and bodies of water to further control mosquitoes' population and breeding efforts. Lastly, in Disney World's constant battle against mosquitoes, smart architecture plays a vital role. The park's design and construction are meticulously planned to prevent any accumulation of still water, a known attraction for mosquitoes and a necessity for them to breed and develop successfully. With this in mind, all buildings and structures within the park are built using slopes and drainage systems so that water can seamlessly flow off roofs and into canals, leaving no stagnant pools behind even after heavy rains. Finally, when it comes to preventing still water, no stone or leaf is left unturned. Literally, very careful consideration goes into picking the more than 30 million plants within the park. Disney World's expert landscaping team chooses types of plants that don't allow water to puddle anywhere inside or on it. Moreover, larger bodies of water are also free from plants like water lilies, under which mosquito larvae can thrive and hide. In short, you can expect a bite-free experience at the most magical place on Earth.